Found bill of sale on 1919 Model T. The Griswold Wag Motor Company. My cat has double canines, a condition known as retained deciduous teeth. There's a satellite parked on a car at my university campus. My brown dog has 6 white hairs on the tip of her tail. This device they put on your car if you don't park inside the line. $100 fine for eating durian fruit in my hotel in Vietnam. No durian. Fine $100. In the process of installing 21 privacy pods at my office job. My son was born with an extra thumb. My Airbnb is one of the only houses on the street that's not boarded shut. I was legally 2 years older than I really was until I was 16 due to an error on my birth certificate when I was born. One of my mum's snow globes has gone black. I clean pools, and today I saw someone had 2 fake $100 bills embedded in their pool bottom. My freelance language teaching job in Germany does not allow Scientologists or Scientology teaching methods. The contract worker ensures not to use the technology of L. Ron Hubbard in fulfilling his duties and ensures that he is neither an active nor a passive member of the Church of Scientology. This car that has been parked in my street for some weeks now is slowly claimed by nature. There is a bronze statue of a pool floaty at my local pool. My son's new car hood coat has multiple lines for new owners once he grows out of it. Owner 1, Owner 2, Owner 3. The pattern on a century egg I just peeled. Got 3 breakfast sandwiches and they were all packaged differently. This ice cream arrived without a lid and with the best by date stamped right on the ice cream. This card that came with a gold PS4 I won from Taco Bell. Limited edition gold PlayStation 4 bundle. 2,584 of 6,500. 2-month-old running shoes versus brand new ones. You can see my kitten's little teeth, but they haven't broke the gum surface yet. Not only did my box of 90 treats have only 75 candies, but also only 1 Sour Patch Kids. My cotton candy shriveled after leaving it in the hotel room in the tropical country I'm visiting. Same cars with the license plate numbers being 1 number away. These sugary drinks were complimentary in the dentist waiting room. My chair is almost the exact shade of the inside of my mug. I have a Mylar Pikachu balloon on a stick I bought $19.99 and it's still inflated. Stridwood, featuring the Strid, the most dangerous stretch of water in the world. Abandoned car turned art piece in hospital parking garage. These lemons at the coffee bar have little hairnets. Road sign wishing butterflies a good migration south for the winter. Wishing the monarchs a safe migration. 30+ to enter this New Orleans bar. This hotel has different soda brands on different floors. Saw this bus pull this maneuver to bulk traffic for kids that have to cross the street. My grandpa kept almost all of the rabies tags from his dogs. I have a Left 4 Dead poster with the right hand. They changed to left hand before release of game. PSA 10 graded Woodstock ticket. Bird eyelashes are tiny feathers. My otherwise standard hotel room has a completely empty small room attached to it. Restaurant keeps a memorial of stolen bathroom art. My iPad Nano's battery puffed up. This building's energy rating is literally a 1. Scale is to 100. My peeled garlic suggests eating it as a snack. Small tents in a store to see what they would look like. A few of the diamonds on my ring glow under UV light. Painted my phone case with acrylic paint and sealed it with clear nail polish. Got this reaction. My keys have almost worn through my carabiner. My wife uses the soap holder the other way. My laptop battery swelled up in each of the 4 cells. The wear on my clipboard after 3 years of taking data for speech therapy. Airport uses Xbox's Kinect to check-in baggage. This optical illusion on my laptop, where you can see grey dots, but when you look directly at them, they disappear. Cross-stitch gifted by a child to her mother in 1805, now in an antique shop. All of these containers have the same volume. My boyfriend's parents had their kitchen outlets painted to match their backsplash. The same keychain after 1 year of use. IHOP sold me a gallon of strawberry syrup. These nail rings that let you see what your nails would look like if you painted them. My son's shirt pocket is upside down because it's a parachute. The effects of Himalayan sea salt on a book. Desirable weight according to height in 1959. Overnight transfer of brand new tattoo residue onto inside of t-shirt. Found these stalactites in the parking garage of my hotel in Nashville. My American Airlines flight served us beverages in Delta Airlines cups today. There's a hole through my gecko's head. A healthier for you vending machine in Texas. My hotel window opens. In Germany, they have woman parking spaces. This swing for people in wheelchairs. This book I bought used on Amazon is signed by the author. Simple Strength. Mercedes Palmier. To Chris. Thanks for all your support. Dude, without you, I wouldn't be living my dreams. Mercedes. My husband's 5-year-old wok versus the brand new one. Coca-Cola in Saudi Arabia. Frost pattern showing the timber framing of my old house. The way my basmati rice stood straight up after being steamed, the brown rice did not. My grandma and I have extra lines on our pinkies. Local Costco sells jewelry for over $100k. This diamond ring goes for $223,000 USD. The auto plant my boyfriend works at labels everything like it's for preschoolers. I got a colorless tasteless dot. Void punch collection from the DMV. 1 day's worth of voided IDs versus years of collecting. My Starbucks chocolate lid came apart and revealed a recycled car wax container. Surgery after my radius fracture surgery. They didn't line my tattoo up. A woodchuck was running around in circles non-stop in my neighbor's driveway. When Tool performs, they request that you don't take photos or videos during the show. No pictures or recording allowed from cell phones. Thank you. Unnecessarily underlined locker number. The crayons at our table are hexagons instead of cylinders. A row of almost identical SUVs randomly parked on my street. Automatic car has no parking gear, Suzuki Dzire. Anti-radiation pill sent in Switzerland to people living within 50 kilometers of a nuclear plant. Forgot about an apple, and it turned bulk. My roommate left a Teflon pan with only olive oil on the burner for an hour, and it turned blue. In Denmark, the train goes on the ferry. My friend's palms only have one distinct line. My rural county library in Kentucky has chickens. These wall stains from the heads of the back row. Found in a cacao avocado poster outside a random clinic. This was printed on a random page in the middle of my standard blank notebook. This vegetarian microwave. This shirt has a microfiber lens cloth sewn into it. Got bored and put an electric tea candle inside a raccoon skull my wife found a couple years ago. Immediately noticed brain folds. Came across this white deer on my travels. My dad made a strange shopping list. This cake has a warning to not face smash. Caution. There is a clip in the middle of the cake board to keep the cake stable during transportation. Behaviors such as traditional face smashing into the cake can result in severe injury. Some of the decorations on the cake might be inedible. Share your PB moments with us. Received iPhone 15 with wrong colored SIM tray. Handwritten sign at grocery store. We are currently out of stock of regular bananas. These are ungassed bananas that will not ripen like typical bananas. My pumpkin plant captured an insect that normally feeds on it. My Haribo ring without any color. I have antimetropia, one nearsighted eye, and one far-sighted eye, and photo or shadows of my glasses look odd. McDonald's left this sticker on my breakfast burrito. The left bottle expires in 1 year. The right bottle expires in 2 months. My 2012 Syrian passport next to my 2022 Austrian passport, and of course my Logitech passport for scale. The inside of a Japanese subway ticket machine. This deck of cards incorrectly lists Hillary Clinton as the President of the United States. I got presidential M&Ms from a trick-or-treating event. This is the internal packaging of a smart vacuum cleaner, but it looks like a relief you could find in an Aztec temple. My hair changed texture when I cut it differently. It started raining, and the road got sudsy. My parking voucher expires in 2095. This patch of mushrooms that popped up a couple days after I mowed. KFC tray liners feature a very difficult crossword puzzle. In Spain, the movie Thanksgiving has been renamed to Bulk Friday. Shopping cart cell phone holders at Hebby. This pattern left on my grandma's pan after washing. Chinese Sky Marshal folding knife with 3-barreled zip gun chain but in .22 LR. Way down on my car key. I was at the emergency room tonight and was treated by Dr. Badwards. My husband noticed that the wallpaper in our local sushi shop was just the upper half of a car's poster. These bananas going brown before they ripened. I dropped my plate, and it broke almost exactly in half. My TV remote is solar powered and doesn't take batteries. My hair split into 14 ends. Every year, my school has to rope off these trees cause of the gigantic fruits they make falling off. A former prisoner of war license plate, Washington. Former prisoner of war. The belt I've worn since I was 16. I'm 39 now, and on the second to last hole. A copy of George Orwell's 1984. I found that has Wonder Woman 1984 on the cover. In Singapore, senior citizens and people with disabilities can tap a card to get extra time crossing the street. My pineapple juice says it's not for Passover. Halloween candy my son got last night. Sticky rice and durian flavored chewy candy. Honda still sells updated navigation DVDs for old cars. My right foot is mostly normal, but my left foot is completely flat. This hotel safe has an option to use your credit card as a key. Operating instructions. You can operate the safe with a personal code or any credit card. Using your personal code to close, you will find the safe open. Close the door. Enter any 4-digit number and press the lock, hash, key. The word closed appears. To open, enter your 4-digit number. The safe will open. Using any credit card to close, you will find the safe open. Close the door. Slide your card firmly from right to left. The word closed appears. To open, slide your card firmly through the slot right to left. The safe will open. Important. Please leave the safe open when checking out. My wife and dogs sleeping in a chaotic pile. My hotel offers a selection of spiritual texts. My dad's high school backpack. My child's anti-Doug material kind of sounds like it's telling you to do Doug's. Wednesday. Peace out to Doug's. Wear tie-dye on neon. Note in my local diner about reduced prices due to inflation. Flip for joy. Introducing the inflation reduction menu. Starting October 1st, we are lowering prices by 25%. Enjoy all of your PJ's favorites with your friends and family at a new lower price. Limited time only. 25% off. The motel I'm staying at has a disposable enema in the medicine cabinet. Found the receipt from my grandparents' honeymoon to Bermuda in 1957. Turtle tracks through a golf bunker. Ice evaporated everywhere, except under my power outage coin. The drink I ordered with my lunch has an expiration time on it. These fill-in-the-blank predictions for the next century on a box of Millennius Y2K Cheerios. My hotel sanded the door after realizing it hit the toilet. These mushrooms growing in a circle on my lawn. This McDonald's won't let minors let in their store without a 21-year chaperone. Attention customers. Store policy. Minors 17 years old and under must be accompanied by an adult 21 years of age and over. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding. Management. I was given a Japanese Coke on my domestic, USA, flight. My rental car projects its model name onto the ground when parked. These Narcan single doses at my local Walgreens. Accidental groundhog photo. Took a photo of a tunnel with my phone upside down, and I didn't realize anyone was down there. My son got bored and built a PC race setup with cardboard. Just discovered my new couch has a charging port for my phone. My dog's iris has a dark spot. One of my family's chickens laid an egg with no shell. 91 octane was cheaper than 89 at the gas station today. My engineering faculty has a working original iMac just laying around. The family truckster is for sale near me. Bought this coin set at a pawn shop for less than it was purchased for 20 years ago. Something burrowed into my pumpkin. Escalators in Saudi Arabia have this signage to prevent traditional abaya dresses that are long and robe-like from getting stuck. Be careful with long abaya. 2 years of daily use and hundreds of miles walked versus brand new. Mercedes-Benz C-Class mirror turn signal has an integrated Lego-like element that fits perfectly snug with a real Lego part. This house has an arcade set up for Halloween. Las Vegas Sphere and F1 track for this weekend's Grand Prix race through the stripe. Stained our blue spatula with turmeric, and it's kind of beautiful. This is a massive store that only sells ping pong supplies. I found an ICE branded eyeshadow palette at the store. I don't throw away my old phones. Starting to get a solid collection. My sewing machine from the 70s didn't reduce the fractions. Frozen cherries made breakfast look very moldy. On the 21st of February 1953, Bishop Fulton Sheen on his national TV show Life is Worth Living recites Caesar's funeral oration substituting Stalin's name and pronounces Stalin must one day meet his judgment. Exactly 7 days later, Stalin had a fatal stroke.